Okay, so ready to dig into some serious foodie stuff.
Always up for a culinary adventure.
Right. Today we're heading to Maastricht,
Oh, nice.
this restaurant called Novo New Dining.
Okay, I've heard of them.
Yeah, you probably have. They're getting some buzz.
Yeah.
So you sent us their promo stuff, website menus, all that jazz.
Sounds delicious already.
Yeah, and we're going to break it all down for you.
Cool.
Help you figure out if it's worth the hype.
All right.
You know how it is, though, right?
Yeah.
This stuff is meant to make you book a reservation.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's marketing.
Exactly. But we're going deeper.
Love it.
See what's really cooking behind the scenes.
Looking forward to it.
So the first thing that jumps out,
Yeah.
they call themselves an experience,
Interesting.
not just a meal, an experience.
Setting the bar high.
They talk about an open kitchen. You can watch the chefs,
Oh, wow.
multi-course tasting menu with surprise elements.
Fancy.
What do you think about this whole experience thing?
I think it's all about engaging all the senses
Makes sense.
and creating a memorable narrative.
A story through food.
Exactly. And an open kitchen adds a visual and auditory dimension.
Yeah, you're right about that. The sounds, the smells.
And a tasting menu with surprise elements creates anticipation.
Ooh, yeah, the mystery.
It's almost like a culinary performance.
Like dinner and a show.
Precisely.
So they're definitely aiming for that higher level of engagement.
For sure.
Speaking of engagement, their menu.
Yeah, what about it?
It's incredibly diverse.
Really?
Global flavors all over the place. Asia, South America, even the Mediterranean.
Wow, that's impressive.
There's this Nikki tasting menu I'm really curious about.
Oh, Nikki, that's interesting.
What can you tell us about that fusion style?
So Nikki cuisine, it's a blend of Japanese techniques and Peruvian ingredients.
Huh, never heard of that.
Yeah, it emerged in Peru late 19th century.
Really?
Yeah, when Japanese immigrants arrived.
Fascinating.
And it's evolved over time, incorporating both traditional and modern elements.
So it's not just throwing things together.
No, it's a distinct culinary tradition with its own history.
That's really cool.
And for Novo to highlight it, it suggests they're going deep.
Not just surface level fusion.
Exactly.
Makes you wonder how they're interpreting those traditions in their dishes.
I'm curious, too.
And it's not just about the food itself.
Right.
They describe each dish as a masterwork,
Masterwork, huh?
presented with care.
Okay, I see where you're going with this.
Beautiful presentation just elevates the whole meal.
Absolutely. Presentation is an art form in itself.
It really is.
It sets the stage for the whole dining experience.
Yeah, like a first impression.
The arrangement, the colors, the textures, the plating
All of it.
contributes to the visual appeal and can even heighten the flavors.
Yeah, you eat with your eyes first, right?
Exactly.
It's like the difference between listening to a song and watching a live performance.
I get it. Another layer of sensory experience.
And speaking of elevating the experience,
What else?
they emphasize their wine and cocktail list,
Okay.
mention a sommelier.
Always a good sign.
I'm always a little intimidated by wine pairings.
I understand that.
How would a sommelier at Novo
Mm-hmm.
help someone navigate the menu?
Well, a skilled sommelier is like a guide.
Okay.
They understand different wines and how they interact with different flavors.
Yeah, this is a lot to know.
They consider your preferences.
So they ask you questions.
They do, and they suggest pairings that enhance, not overpower the food.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's about creating harmony between the food and the drink.
So the drink isn't just an afterthought.
No, it's an integral part of the experience.
So it sounds like Novo's going all out.
They are.
Multi-sensory dining experience, open kitchen surprise menu elements,
Don't forget the global fusion.
artful presentation, curated drinks.
It's a whole package.
Sounds pretty incredible, right?
It does. I'm especially interested in how they handle the Nikki cuisine.
Yeah, me too. That really stood out.
It suggests a level of culinary ambition that's not common.
I'm with you on that. Definitely piqued my curiosity. So what about you, listener? Intrigued. What stood out to you? If you could pick one dish, what would it be?
That's the fun part, right?
Yeah, do some digging. See what culinary adventures await.
Exploration is key.
That's what these deep dives are all about, opening up new possibilities.
Couldn't have said it better myself.